Hey guys, I'm here to talk about one of my favorite times of the year. That's going to be the fall. The leaves change, the air gets a little bit cooler, the nights we get a little bit longer. It's one of my favorite times of the year. So I thought, let's do something a little bit different. Let's give you some anime to help you fall back in love with anime. And we're starting with one of my personal favorites up front. And with the start of the fall season and spooky season, who doesn't love a good horror anime? I thought the first one I recommend is one of my personal favorites. I used to stay up all night watching this on the Sci-Fi Channel as a kid. This is Shiki. It's a nice little short horror anime. I'll give you a little hints about vampires right in time for the fall, right for the spooky season. I think if you like watching bloody horror anime, something a little bit different, and you want to check out something different this fall, I think this could be a great one to be fall in love with anime for this season. To lighten things up a little bit, but not make it too light. Another one I'm going to talk about is another one of my personal favorites is The Dusk Maiden of Amnesia. This is a really good horror rom-com psychological show. I really don't want to give too much away with this one. I really feel like this is one you kind of got to watch and just wait for the twists and turns. I think both the Japanese and the English voice cast of the show are incredible, and I feel like this is a show I feel like not enough people talk about. So I feel like, if you guys do decide to check this out, let me know what you think in the comments about this. This is one of my personal favorites. And with two darker shows, I thought let's end something off with something nice and a little bit more light. I want to end off with a real classic. All my anime boomers know about this one. This is Spice and Wolf. An old pagan god resurrects and comes back to the world, and she decides to travel the world with a nice little merchant. It's a sweet little show, nice little romance, beautiful scenery, great time to just reminisce and just kind of look back and reflect on life type of show. I definitely think this is definitely worth a watch, and especially if you've never seen it, you might be holding yourself up to a nice classic anime. Let me know what you guys think. If there's any more anime that you think remind you of fall, or you think it's perfect to watch for the fall.